Here comes the Juggernaut.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Austin, Texas, Jordynne Grace.
Jordynne Grace appears to be carved out of marble. A true specimen.
And her muscles aren't just for show. On top of power, Grace hits as hard as anyone in WWE.
Yeah, Jordynne's the complete package in the ring, and she's proven herself capable of being the top dog. The generation of Jade has begun. And I don't think it'll ever end.
And her opponent from Chicago, Illinois, Cora Jade.
Cora Jade has called herself the savior of the women's division.
Look, Jade isn't here to play games and make friends. She's here to face the best of the best and take them down. She certainly doesn't suffer from a lack of confidence.
Cora Jade is hoping to make a statement here tonight.
And that statement is, you can't handle the generation of Jade.
Here we go with the incredibly intimidating Jordynne Grace in the ring.
Jordynne Grace is built for one thing only: unstoppable in-ring dominance. Grace's strength and athleticism are almost unmatched, and she's not shy about putting her full power behind her attacks.
Yeah, Grace is not one to hold back. If she was, she wouldn't have risen through this industry as quickly as she did.
Then we have Cora Jade, who seems to come into every match with a chip on her shoulder and something to prove. Brash attitude, fearless competitive drive. Cora Jade's not here to make friends. She's here to do damage.
Good transition into the armbar.
Oh, what a punch. All tied up now.
Drive them toward the ropes, looking to keep some control.
And into the collar and elbow. So much force there. Nice hip toss. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest. Scoop slam, making it look easy.
Oh, the elbow connects. Taken down with a body slam.
Jordynne is focused on finishing this. Ready to strike! Basement forearm.
Torture rack submission.
Locking in the...
Up top high, but look at the well-placed elbows will force the count. Cora gets waylaid. Spine buster.
Fast movement gets her out of the way. Ooh, merciless looking blow.
We've seen emotions get the better of Cora Jade from time to time. Corey, how can she keep those in check here tonight?
Oh, I know it's not going to be easy for Jade, but she's got to take a step back and breathe. If she's able to do that here, she should be able to gain the edge.
Crashing down. Can she do it here? She breaks the count quick.
Starting to see the tolls of this match add up. Just muscling up their opponent into the gut-wrench suplex. That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster. Bang! Knee right to the face. So smart, targeting the opponent's leg.
Yeah, and then watch this. Elbow right to the knee. Oh, she retaliates.
That move shows off the intangibles that made Jade a woman to be reckoned with. Uh-oh.
Oh, right into a counter.
She wants to seize the moment now, waiting on her opponent.
Just sent crashing to the arena floor.
She's rising up, rising into a precarious...
Uh-oh! Suicide dive!
Throwing all caution to the wind and flying around like a bat out of hell.
Kick gets caught.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here. Schoolboy, nope, rolls through. Super kick!
Setting up for a submission maneuver.
Almost a miraculous escape and a side slam. Ooh. Oh, God. Jordan clearly wants a fight here. Oh! Nearly cut in half. My gosh, over there. This might be the end here.
No, she kicks out.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there. Slamming their opponent into place. Curious to see what's coming next. From the second rope. Splash! Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
2 count. Fights out at 2.
She just will not go away. Evasive maneuvering there. Kick to the gut by Jordan Grace. Look at the power. There it is. Juggernaut driver. That has Cora counting the lights.
She did it. Grace picks up the win.
Here is your winner, Jordan Grace.
Cora Jade suffering the loss in this one.
Not a shock to see Jordan Grace triumphant here. Just look at her physique. Now this is a cohesive unit. This is Metaphor's world. We're all just living in it.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, accompanied by Oro Mensah, Jakara Jackson, and Lash legend, Meta-4!
A self-proclaimed supergroup of sorts.
But you can't deny the looks on point, the in-ring is on point, and so is the swagger.
As deep a bond as any team in WWE, always rooting for each other, always supportive, always having each other's backs.
How's that old saying go, Cole? Life is difficult when you're not in metaphor.
And their opponents, the team of Thea Hale and Michelle McCool.
Ever since I took my spot here at the commentary table, I have wanted to call this match. I cannot wait to finally do it.
Meta-4 out here looking to show just why the spotlight belongs on them.
Yeah, you can call them cocky, but I think Meta-4 has more than earned the right to be as confident in their abilities and talent as they are. They always talk the big game, and as we constantly see, they're not afraid to back it up when the time comes.
And that time has once again come here in this one. Meta-4 ready to prove themselves yet again.
There's a lot of heat between these teams. I expect some personal shots to be taken in this one.
I think the personal shots began before the match even started, and now it's a matter of what team can keep a cooler head towards victory.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Taken down to the mat.
Look at this, just
What a barrage of stomps.
the proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
Skyscraper elbow drop. Teamwork making the dream work right here with that display.
Ooh, takedown, skull first.
And Michelle McCool was on the wrong end there.
Yeah, Jackson taking the fight right to her. Here we go.
All the way down to the floor.
A bold decision to go high risk there, but it completely backfired.
Took devastating damage, and that's going to linger for the rest of this match.
Ooh, well-planted knee.
Ouch.
Fighting back with everything she has. Got to get back into the ring quickly. Otherwise, this match is over.
Gets back in the ring, and the match continues.
Taking out the knee.
Oh, man.
That'll destroy your ligaments.
Beautiful athleticism. Step up Enziguri. Putting some serious wear and tear on that leg.
About to be the proverbial one-legged man in the you-know-what kicking contest.
This beating is taking its toll on her.
Yeah, and now it's about feet from the top. Elbow drop.
She counters it.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
Attacking the leg there.
Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on. She gets put in the corner. Thea gets the better there.
such a cohesive rhythm out there.
It's like playing jazz, but using your opponent as the drum.
Has their opponent in a surfboard stone.
And what's this manager looking for under the ring? He has no business down there.
Boom! Slam! With authority. Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop.
She lost some of her stamina at this stage.
You really can't do this all on your own. That's what your teammate is for. Tag! Tag made!
Being carried around now.
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat. Opponent on their shoulders. Torture rack him.
Trying to squeeze out the hold. And she does. Thea caught by the counter. Oh, what a club. Reigns down an elbow in retaliation.
You saw that.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
Raises the shoulder before the 1 count.
She's not going quietly into the good night here, making things very interesting. Goes into the corner.
There's a tag. Tag made. Oh, this isn't going to be good.
Not going to be good at all.
Off the backbreaker. There's the suplex. And she makes the tag. Big boot deep into the match. This could end it.
Oh, man, ref couldn't get out of the way. Tag is made.
What do these two have in store? Oh, double shoulder block.
A reversal. Well scouted.
Michelle McCool muscling up her opponent. Locking the arms.
Fade breaker by Michelle McCool.
McCool could end it there.
Kicked out at 1. Even the ref can't believe it.
You gotta be kidding me. What just happened? I don't know, but I think it just blew the roof off this arena.
Was not able to seal the deal with her best move. Now she's asking, what more can I do?
What a shot.
Stomping down.
Lining her up perfectly. I would fear what's coming next. Went for the springboard and miss.
Flattened with a body block.
Drops the elbow.
Placing her against the turnbuckle.
Unloading. Tagging in. Oh, just throwing their body.
And she's returning fire.
Oh, man. It's incredible how these women have been going at it in this one.
What's really incredible is that they still seem far from finished.
She tags her partner in. Hit the ropes.
Brutal knee to the side of the face.
What a reversal by Lash.
Big splash. Scooped up, and check out this power.
Oh, and a powerful swinging backbreaker. Delivering nasty stomps.
Hooks into the side. And now propped up in the corner. His tag team is just tremendous, working together, double teams.
And it's about to get worse. Oh, draping double axe handle. Punishing stretch.
Knew what Chikara had coming.
Strong kick. My goodness.
Oh, come on. Why would you stoop that low?
Roundhouse kick. Man.
Tag made.
This is not going to end well. Exploder.
So much pain inflicted in this match.
Everything she has been through to this point, she is feeling all of it right now.
Ow! Foot meet back.
She's fighting to get back up, but I don't think that fight's about to matter.
From the top, double axe handle connects. What are we going to see here?
Corkscrew neck breaker.
And Jackson's shoulders are down. This could do it. Breaking up the pin attempt on her teammate.
And my word, this has been a match for the ages.
This has been a monumental affair.
Oh, my God, in the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb.
Her endurance is really being tested now.
I expect a tag soon here. Have to take the chance to get your win back deep into the match.
Flying shoulder block. Oh, what a quick answer.
And just eating a knee on the reversal.
Placing her in the corner.
Splash in the corner. Followed up by a
Scoop slam. She's got her pin. This might be the end. Kicks out before the 2 count.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take. Ooh! That knee knocking the wind out of him.
Fighting back, however.
Oh, here it comes. Chop bomb. That could end hail right now.
Shoulders are down.
Oh, no, that's more than incidental contact.
What energy in the arena tonight.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
Nice Japanese arm drag. Hurricanrana.
Flat out power into the scoop slam.
She's looking to end her right now.
Axe handle. And now lash for the win. Kick out. She still has life.
You are not alone in your shock, Cole. We all thought that was it. And now placed in the corner.
Shoulder right in the midsection. Boot right to the throat.
Oh, incredible impact.
And once again, she's put on the back foot.
This has been an arduous tag match.
The pin. It's all or nothing time. Digging deep for the kick out.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Drop kick on target. position. What's the thought here?
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea.
Now the pin on Thea Hale. Is it enough? She gets the shoulder up. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea. Leading her into the corner now.
Jackson and Legend looking for a double team here. Tag is made. Wheelbarrow applied. And here comes
Wheelbarrow into the cutter.
That could end Hale right now.
And the cover. Oh, my God!
Where is she finding the strength?
This is unreal.
Ooh! I am feeling a titanic shift.
Oh, look at this. The schoolgirl! Kicking out in time.
What? What do you say?
The Kimura.
Kimura lock cinched in with body wrap.
Oh, this match is going to be over.
Wait a minute. Finding out successfully.
Her arm was a moment away from snapping.
Oh, an exploder suplex.
Boom.
There's the tag. Leg drop.
She's got her down for the count. She might end it here. Scores the win. What a great team.
Here are your winners. The team of Thea Hale and Michelle McCool.
And these two really do make the perfect pair.
Each of these women could contend for a title alone, but together, they may never lose a match. Uh-oh. Wendy Chu's awake and ready to terrorize WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Chinatown, New York, Wendy Chu.
Can't help but wonder what kind of dark slumber party Wendy's planning here.
She used to be so bright and happy. Now Wendy Chu looks ready to turn the lights out on the competition.
Well, Chu's a capable competitor despite the theatrics. You have to take her seriously, somehow. I'll be honest with you, Cole, I like the mind games. Wendy Chu puts her opponents off balance.
Chu wants to haunt the dreams of her competition to live rent-free inside their heads.
But above all, Wendy's looking to get a big win and get right back to her nightmares, I think.
A woman who respects no one and creates her own rules.
Yeah, there's no sunshine or rainbows where JC Jane walks.
And her opponent from Tampa, Florida, JC Jane.
JC is willing to do what's necessary and ready to be savage if she has to.
If she has to, she's usually in a hurry to hurt the competition.
JC Jane at one time used to be toxic. Now she's fatal.
And now she believes it's her time to rule the ring.
We're underway, and JC Jane looks ready as ever.
If looks could kill, you'd better watch out for JC Jane. Some might call JC devious, but I'd argue she's simply one of the more shrewd superstars in WWE.
You would argue that, Corey, but you're not necessarily wrong. Either way, JC Jane is definitely someone you need to watch your back around.
You can't sleep on Wendy Chu, though, and she's about to prove why.
Now, she might not be everyone's cup of tea, but she's always one to watch as soon as she steps into the ring. As long as she can keep her head up and her wits about her, Wendy Chu's a dangerous individual.
Oh, hip drop onto the arm.
That kind of force in the arm can have lingering effects.
Taking the easy way.
Now, that was a very questionable attack. I think it goes beyond any gray area.
You have to admit, that was a smart bit of offense, cutting their opponent down to size like that. Wow, belly. And retaliates with a counter.
Locks up.
Strong shove there.
And JC is taking on a lot of offense now.
Yeah, Wendy is carefully calculating every movement.
Being pushed aside and forced into the corner.
Ooh! What's something about JC an opponent might not expect? What makes her a challenge in the ring?
I'd call out her toughness. Even a broken nose wouldn't slow Jane down. So if you want to beat her, you're going to have to give her absolutely everything you've got. Ooh!
Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that? I don't think
She's going in for the pin.
And she breaks free before a 1 count.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
Totally out of it.
She's a perfect target.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Unmitigated demonstration of power.
Wendy is taking charge.
This is how you overcome Jane's toughness, by throwing everything you've got at her.
Rocking the jaw.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
And here we go.
Amazing display of leg strength.
Oh, the reversal by Chu. Off with a lariat.
Both arms hooked forward. Nelson into the slam. Oh, going right into the pin.
You can tell there's a serious grudge that needs to be worked out here.
Well, there's no better place to do it. The time for talk is over. Now we'll see if actions can put an end to this rivalry.
Or if they just make things worse.
Jane has no control here.
Yeah, JC's being completely neutralized.
Oh. Smash.
Driving down with the axe handle.
So much damage has already been done.
I know she's tough, but even this is almost too much. We'll be looking to end things here with the Cobra Clutch.
Fading quickly. Trying to break the grip. A series of elbows. Wow.
That hurt.
She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
Knife edge chop. And unraveled on JC. All measured up. Drop kick to the back.
amazing effort by her.
And J.C. Jane gets all of the discus big boot. J.C. Jane showing why she is the one to watch.
Definite forearm. That could be curtains for Wendy.
Shoulders down. Oh, she's still alive.
Just when you think it's the end, she stays alive. What amazing resilience. Is this the start of a comeback?
That was a great opportunity to put this one away, but it slipped right through her fingers.
What more can these women have left? Where are they finding the energy?
They must be deep into their reserves by now.
And Chu falling victim yet again.
And we're getting to a point where JC has to find a way to end this fight.
Countering that offense. Oh, nice scoop roll up for the win. Got it. No, just a 2.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable. Oh, big club. Gets him out of that.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Oh, the reversal by Chu.
Oh, here we go. Brain Buster. I think she's looking to end things here.
Match with a punch to the gut.
These two going strike for strike, it seems. Oh.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Oof.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Each at back is forth, blow for blow, just teeing off on another.
And that'll end this exchange right there. Ooh, the forearm connects.
Does Jane put this one away?
Going for the cover. J.C. Jane scores the victory.
Here is your winner, J.C. Jane.
Wendy Chu simply falling short in this one.
Wendy Chu learning the hard way, you don't sleep on the job.
We're about to find the truth in suffering.
I'm going to be honest with you, Saxton. I really have no idea what is going on in Spears' mind.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Niagara Falls, Canada. Weighing in at 223 pounds, Shawn Spears.
A gifted competitor with a wealth of in-ring knowledge, Shawn Spears is a threat.
With or without a chair in his hands.
Spears will do what it takes to accomplish his goals here.
And break his opponents in the process.
The Scottish Supernova.
Supernova 11 to be precise.
And his opponent, representing Men of 4, from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 178 pounds, Supernova 11, Noam Dar!
First ever two-time NXT Heritage Cup winner. Very prestigious.
He's mastered the unique match format. Noam Dar and the Heritage Cup have become synonymous.
Well, Dar certainly would like to think so. He thinks he owns it.
No, Dar just doesn't want you touching it, Saxton.
I will say this. Don't judge Noam Dar by his size.
Dar has a cruiserweight build, but is more than capable of dealing with heavyweight opponents.
The ruthless, cunning Shawn Spears looking to do some serious damage here in this one.
Shawn Spears is everything a grizzled vet should be. Welcoming, honest, and with a wealth of knowledge. I'm surprised there isn't a constant line of superstars in the back trying to get Spears to impart some of his wisdom to them.
I would never describe Spears as welcoming or honest, Corey, but you're not wrong about there being a lot to learn from a vet like him. I'm just not sure Spears is willing to teach the best lessons.
And in the opposite corner is Noam Dar, who no doubt will be looking to use his technical ability to his advantage here.
Yeah, if he plays his cards right, Dar's mat work could play a major factor in this one. It could definitely be a great equalizer.
And they just tossed him aside.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move. In the corner, and an elbow for good measure.
Ooh. Oh, man. Oh, Dar saves himself.
Collar and elbow. Moving out of the hold and now able to lean into a headlock.
Oh, my God, what an elbow. From the outside, that was awesome.
Quick reflex is so important in a match like this. Collar and elbow tie-up.
Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner. Oh, ouch!
Corey, any tips for Dar in this one?
Yeah, Cole, Noam Dar needs to make sure not to run his mouth here. Just focus on the task at hand and do what he does best. Wrestle.
Ooh, well measured. Definitely some damage dealt to him there.
Yeah, Shawn reminding his opponent he's not someone to take lightly.
What a display of strength here. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea. All momentum is swung to Shawn.
Dar's defensive instincts need to kick in.
Oh, a weakening arm breaker. Wicked clothesline. He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
To the sky.
High impact.
Here we go. Here's the pin. No, a kick out.
Not getting to 2 at this point has got to say something. Carefully measured knee drop.
Measuring.
Out.
Oh, face stop.
Noam Dar is just getting knocked around.
I don't see Spears relenting anytime soon.
He averts the offense.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
And Dar puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
This might be the moment he was waiting for. His comeback could start here.
Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it. Knee right to the ankle.
Assailing the joints of the leg. Every strike more devastating than the last.
Got out of the way. Spears with his opponent. Uh-oh.
turns it around. Reverse back elbow.
So precise. The Scottish Supernova
lifts their opponent over into the Achilles lock. Their opponent's got to be excruciating pain.
I thought he was going to tap, but maybe not. Rolls through, and that'll force a break. Great move. He took a vicious hit there.
Oh, gosh, I hope we've got medical staff standing by.
Yeah, it sure looks like we'll need him.
That gets reversed on Shawn.
Shawn in a tight spot.
Put down face first. Going for the win. Not letting up.
Shoulder.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Heading for the top rope. We'll give her something big here.
From the top, double stomp.
Dar is having his way right now.
Yeah, and this is Dar just staying focused on wrestling his game. No.
Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner, Supernova 11, Noam Dar.
Shawn Spears stopped in his tracks tonight.
This loss won't sit well with Shawn Spears, as it shouldn't.
Yeah, you can practically see the gears turning in Spears' head right now. He's already coming up with a new game plan. WWE Universe, bow before the ruler.
Sir, yes, sir. Oba Femi is an absolute powerhouse.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 273 pounds. Oba
A track and field standout before arriving in WWE.
Yeah, but Oba's taken to in-ring competition like the proverbial fish to water.
Honestly, looks custom built for this business.
Thus far, Oba's proven to be nearly unstoppable.
Yeah, I agree, Corey. He has brushed obstacles aside and continues to establish himself as a major force in this industry. Is Trick Willie.
And his opponent from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 205 pounds, Trick Williams.
Trick possesses ridiculous confidence and off-the-charts athleticism.
Yeah, Williams is a cut above the rest. He has the raw power and speed to succeed. Trick Williams has everything a superstar needs. Confidence, swagger, and he's actually wildly talented.
This is a very tough combination to deal with.
Trick Williams is for real.
There's the bell, and it's on for Trick Williams. Trick knows he needs to hit heavy offense early and stay on the attack.
We know about the swagger. We know about the athleticism. This is when we see what Trick's really made of.
Trick Williams is a fighter. He's shown great resilience. Now Trick's looking to take his Whoop That era global.
And already asserting his imposing stature from the others.
And a quick pin attempt. Lifts up the shoulder.
Probably knew that wasn't going to be enough at this stage, but every time you cover your opponent, you make them kick out. Every kick out exerts energy.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Tackles ruthless.
Oh my goodness.
Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
And a clothesline.
Just deadlifting right there. The power. Power slam.
Gentlemen, no need for monitors right now. The fight is right in front of us.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Oh, looking to cripple the leg.
And a direct attack brought to Trick there.
That type of physicality earning Femi the advantage. Flying.
Diving elbow.
Going for the cover.
Just after two.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person to make a statement.
Oof, and all the impact brought to the knee.
Williams looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
Williams having trouble getting his bearings. Williams might be waking up.
But Trick still has to do more to get this fully in his favor.
Oh, a bombardment of strikes.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg.
And Femi's focus got lost there.
Yeah, Trick saw the opportunity and did it.
Incoming! When in doubt, try to knock your opponent's block off.
Femi saw what was coming. There's been a lot of back and forth between them these past few weeks.
Yeah, Cole, I don't know how this is going to end, but I have a feeling it's not going to be pretty.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Pinned, and here's Femi for the win. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Williams dodges.
Launching their opponent across the ring. Kick right to the gut.
Pops up their opponent.
Able to fall from grace.
And Williams is out.
2. Oh, kick out at 2.
I would have bet this was one after that last hit.
Goes to show you just never know what your opponent's capable of.
That was the home run shot that got robbed at the fence.
Oh my gosh!
Boom!
Both jockeying for the advantage. Well, what?
Stays out of harm's way.
Yeah, don't want anything to do with this opponent, but
You're not getting very far.
Oh, Perfectly laid trap.
Got them right where they want them.
Yeah, that was a dirty and cowardly trick.
Whatever it takes to get an advantage, Saxton.
Neckbreaker attempt. Pries the hands open.
And a neckbreaker counter.
Targeted stomp to the arm.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Specifically targeting the leg. Oh, kick right to the gut. Uh-oh. Enzularia. And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Oh, my gosh.
Momentum's with Oba now.
And I don't see Femi relenting anytime soon. Soaring. Diving splash from the top. Incredible impact.
2. Oh, how did he get the shoulder up?
As close to 3 as you could possibly get without the bell ringing.
We are seeing a lot of guts, a lot of determination out there. You have to wonder where that one turning point to end this will come from. This one's heading to the outside.
And enters back into the ring. Loving blow.
Williams with the trick shot.
Trick nailed it.
Looking for the pin. He stays alive. He stays alive.
Just an incredible wherewithal to get the shoulder up. You would think he'd be out of it after taking that maneuver.
How draining was that? Can it be done again? Can that maneuver be summoned at least one more time? Pinpoint kick to the back.
Tension is mounting as he eyes his target.
Femi gets cut off. This place has come unglued.
Rightfully so.
Oh, he flips that around.
Uh-oh. Nice job dodging contact there.
Shoulders down. Femi might be down for the count. Williams picks up the victory in an impressive fashion.
Here is your winner, Trick Williams.
They might not be in the best shape right now, but they have to be feeling good after that win.
I'll give them one thing. They definitely know how to take a beating.
I wouldn't exactly call the cheap shot they took a beating, but I'll agree that their resilience paid off here.
Here comes a very, very mysterious superstar.
Now, you say mysterious, I say bizarre and unstable.
The following contest is a fatal four-way match. Making her way to the ring from Dallas, Texas, the NXT Women's North American Champion, Tatum Paxley.
Tatum Paxley had a bit of a rough start. She was rejected by Diamond Mine and then took a strange turn.
Known to have various fixations, whether it's on championship gold or certain superstars, or her doll collection.
Yeah, she's not beating the strange allegations. Here comes Sol Ruca.
And she is riding that wave of momentum.
And her opponents, first, from Honolulu, Hawaii, Sol Ruca!
Sol Ruca has plenty of skill, but she may be a bit too fun-loving at times.
Oh, believe me, Corey, Ruca is serious when the bell rings. Sol Ruca has already created so many viral moments with her unique finisher, the Soul Snatcher. Such an amazing move.
Oh, we might see another clip for the highlight reel tonight.
Jada Parker is in the house, and a bit of advice. Don't play with her.
You know why that is, Byron? Because Miss Parker don't play.
And from Port St. Lucie, Florida, Jada Parker!
Parker always trash-talking, but has proven to be able to back it up when it matters.
Jada will not hesitate to get down in the mud to fight, but somehow she always comes out smelling like roses. Jada Parker's not the type to sit around and wait for opportunities. She'll snatch opportunity every single time.
In her mind, it's her time.
The first ever women's North American champion, Kalani Jordan.
And from Boynton Beach, Florida, Kalani Jordan!
Such incredible in-ring prowess for this woman, Kalani Jordan.
And an unwavering attitude in the ring.
Such incredible athleticism.
Yeah, and Jordan uses it every chance she gets in the ring.
Bell's rung in this fatal four-way match. Anything goes. Pinfall or submission must take place inside the ring.
We're going to have a lot of movement in this match. This one is going to be hard to follow, but we'll do our best.
Hurricane Rana.
Knife edge chop. Oh, kick right to the back.
In a fatal four-way match, as cliche as it is, you have to keep your head on a swivel. Not only to break up any attempts to end the match, but you also have your back to some...
Oh, nice takedown. Oh, what a bridge. Stopping the referee's count. She's kept this one alive.
Being set up in the corner for something. Snap suplex.
Ooh.
Mistake made by Jordan. Parker taking her by surprise.
Attack to the midsection.
Shoulders down, this could be it. Intercepts the pin attempt. Now back to Parker. And look at for a back suplex.
Ooh. Very nice.
Amazing how smooth that looked. Must be hitting the weight room hard if you could suplex that much weight.
Oh boy, kendo stick in hand, nefarious look in her eyes.
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
A running Hurricane Rana. Beautiful. And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch.
Tatum gets held in check there.
And Jada clearly ready for a fight here.
Caught in a bad spot. Down in a hurry. Just showing a tremendous amount of weight there. And gets tossed back into the mat.
Downs their opponent with a snapmare off the ropes.
But now to Jordan.
Right into the pin.
She kicks out at one.
So resilient.
Textbook side Russian leg sweep. These will keep you down.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here. She continues to fight off her opponent.
What a counter! Oh, God, face first! She's got a 10. And she kicks out at 2.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close.
Oh, that got turned around on Parker. She gets bounced into the corner. Forearm to the kidney! Drop kick!
Oh, right from the back.
And for the moment, Parker gets knocked down a peg.
This is how Sol Ruca is going to make her presence felt throughout the match.
Good defense there.
Oh, step up Enziguri. Big height on that moonsault. Now back.
Schoolboy applied to put this one away.
Gets the shoulder up.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now. Dominating shoulder tackle.
Oh, from behind.
Oh, wow.
Steiner.
Nice.
She's headed outside now.
I wonder what her game plan is. Bringing a steel chair into play here.
And Ruca is clearly looking for a fight here.
Tearing down the leg now.
Pin attempt, here it is.
Now back to Parker. Gets the shoulder up after one.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
We've seen these women throw just about everything at each other, and somehow they keep fighting on.
The sheer will to win is on full display. Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
Oh.
She is trying to shake the cobwebs, but she can barely stand. And now dropping the bombs.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Ooh, takedown, skull first.
Oh, what a right!
Yeah, that's some attitude behind it. Ooh, clothesline delivered. A little rope assistance. Attacking the arm.
This is unique. Face buster. Oh, my goodness. Oh, a horrific crack in the back. Just a ghastly shot.
And this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Jordan with an elbow to the face. Kalani now going to head up top. High moonsault.
Hazardous situation for Paxley.
Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
You have to wonder, what more does she have left?
We have reached a whole other level here. You got to give a lot of credit here, withstanding what has taken out many other competitors. What a shot, straight brutality coming right. Now a cover on Kalani Jordan. She still fights out at one. Her iron will on display for the world to see.
Ruca in the corner. Snapchat. Will Ruca close this out?
2 count. And she fights it off. What a match. are looking a little rocky for her.
Been holding strong for so long throughout this fatal four-way. Actually avoids that one. Uh-oh. Face full of turnbuckle. Inverted backbreaker. Ow! Sent hard into
Jada Parker taunting her downed opponent. Here it comes.
Jordan could not avoid the big shot.
Wasting no time. Into the cover. Then we have Sol Ruca. Fireman's carry by Ruca.
Oh, man. Might as well be in the batting cage now. The noise surging through this arena is ridiculous.
It's the echoes of the universe witnessing a war.
And still in this.
Where is she finding the strength?
This is unreal.
She's locked in, about to go for the kill.
Sol Ruca.
Now here's Sol Ruca. This crowd is thunderous right now.
Who can blame them?
Got that one with her face, and Ruca's bleeding.
Boom! We're going to see a trampling.
Fought off with an elbow.
Man.
Buries a knee to the body.
And the arm drag. Kendo stick to the skull.
Paxley comes right back at her. Drop kick from behind. Ouch. And deep into the match, Kalani is taking on more offense.
Tatum might have her sights set on putting things to rest here.
Lands a timely reversal. Turning the tables.
Boom. Down they go. What a move. Front face lock into the face buster.
Transition to the cover.
But is it enough?
Meanwhile, it's Sol Ruca. Reversal on Ruca.
Propped up in the corner.
Swift answer with the boot.
And she just avoided some serious damage.
Oh, straight forward.
Oh my gosh, going head on into the stairs.
To the skies. 450 splash. Oh, come on. This is just brutal.
Tough hit to the legs.
What an incredible...
Going for the win. And she just broken up that pin. And it's Tatum. Tatum Paxley.
There's a psycho trap by Tatum Paxley.
Paxley may have sealed things up.
And she wins. That is a huge victory.
Here is your winner, Tatum Paxley.
What an explosive fatal four-way.
And as the dust continues to settle, here's your winner.
Yet another volatile and unpredictable match in the books.
I think any of those four superstars could have taken it. Wesley is an amazing athlete with a terrible attitude.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Dayton, Ohio, weighing in at 183 pounds, Wesley!
Wesley possesses astonishing agility. He leaps through the air with ease.
But Lee is more than just a high flyer. He's a multi-dimensional competitor.
And he knows he needs to do whatever it takes to win. Lee has worked hard to get to this point in his career, and now he won't give up his spot for anyone.
Ah, here comes the young OG, ready to get bouncy.
And his opponent from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 170 pounds, Javon Evans.
Dynamic offense and athleticism from Evans, matched only by his courage and youthful exuberance. We got action in the ring here with the young OG, Javon Evans, and something we know about Javon is he loves throwing caution to the wind.
Javon likes to, as he puts it, keep it bouncy. But I don't think Evans is all flash. He's not afraid to get in someone's face.
You're right about that, Corey. Javon knows how to make a statement, and that includes being willing to beat the hell out of someone if he has to.
But blink and you just might miss what Wesley has to offer. The definition of athleticism. He doesn't make it easy to spot any flaws in his game plan.
One of the great in-ring innovators of his generation. The sky's the limit for Wesley.
Oh, man! What a nasty STO.
And avoids taking any damage.
Stunner! Stunner! Oh, the knees caught him. Could be a turning point.
Shows great wherewithal there. From the top rope.
Oh, a slingshot Hurricane Rana. He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor. Headed back into the ring.
Lock it up.
Turn things around into the waistline from behind.
Oh.
Corey, how exactly do you deal with an opponent like Wesley, someone who's so agile?
Shoulders down.
Oh, look at this. Reverses the leverage. Oh, flips the leverage. Shoulders down. And a shoulder in the air.
He's still in this.
It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
Working on the arm.
We'll take things into the ring.
The running Meteora. Oh! shot on Javon. He's going for the pin. And a kick out before the count even begins.
Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner just yet. In position. He's painting a bullseye on him.
Forearm. West gets the better there. Snapmare takeover.
Not safe yet. Trying to get up. He has no clue what's in.
From the top rope. Meteora!
Going for the cover here.
And he easily stops the ref's count.
Still no end in sight here. Knees up just in time. Elbow drop.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Bang!
Systematic attack on that arm.
Oh, setting them up.
There's a Canadian destroyer.
Wow. And Wes Lee's resilience comes through in the clutch. Wes Lee is just begging for a fight.
Placing him in the corner. Uh-oh. And he had Javon's number there.
Springboard, but nobody home.
Oh, did you hear that? This is it. He could put him away right here. And a kick out at two.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
My goodness. Came down like a hammer on that arm.
What a kick.
Oh, great wherewithal there. Uh-oh.
And Wes is one step quicker.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Legs caught.
Overhead kick on the mark.
Counters to gain the advantage. Oh, look at this combination of strikes. Wow, he's got 11 arms and feet. Evans wasting no motion on the counter.
From the outside.
Wow, frog splash.
Javon Evans keeping it bouncy.
Oh, he slipped out of harm's way. Sent to the corner. Out to the back of the neck. Sends their opponent.
Wards off that offense from West. Turned it around with a reversal. Canadian destroyer. West with an opening to go high. Look out. Style attack.
Now Wes needs to end this.
There's two. That's it. West able to score the win.
Here is your winner, Wesley!
Wesley celebrating his victory on top of the world.
Once again, Wes Lee proving just how must-see he really is.
Here comes a true fighter, Eddie Thorpe.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Reno, Nevada, weighing in at 223 pounds, Eddie Thorpe!
Thorpe has an impressive array of in-ring abilities, has proven it in so many situations, including multiple underground matches.
And no denying Thorpe is a highly skilled mat technician.
And we're about to see the warrior spirit unleashed from Eddie Thorpe.
Now we're going to see if Eddie's bite is in fact even worse than his howl.
Ethan Page has arrived.
And his opponent from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 214 pounds, the NXT champion, All Ego, Ethan Page!
Love him or hate him, Ethan Page is impressive.
And divisive as he is calculated and highly skilled, Ethan Page knows how to succeed between the ropes.
Whatever it takes for All Ego to get what he wants. Page feeling himself tonight, looking full of confidence.
Isn't he always? I don't think Page knows how to doubt himself.
He doesn't need anyone else's approval either.
Ethan Page starting things off here with an obnoxious grin of his.
Killing him with a smile, Cole. It's clearly working on you. Ethan Page knows every possible way to get under someone's skin. And it's that brilliance that's propelled him to absolute superstardom here in WWE. You can hate it, but you have to respect it.
I don't know about all that, Corey, but I won't deny that Ethan Page is a way of getting into his opponent's heads and almost forcing them to cost themselves the match. It's a skill.
And on the opposite side of the ring is Eddie Thorpe. Eddie competed in Japan before coming to NXT and is not a man you want to step to.
Eddie possesses tremendous striking ability, and he doesn't give a damn who you are, where you're from, or what you've accomplished.
Swift transition into the hammerlock.
Oh, back elbow. Sent right into the corner.
Kick! Oh. Forearm to the kidneys!
Oh, one step ahead there. Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench.
You have to protect your shoulders from hits like that.
Going for an early pin. And he breaks the cover.
Really taking the lion's share of the 3 count there.
Oh, stop, stop, stop. Forearm smash after the stops. Page has flight in mind. From the top. Look out below.
The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward. No doubt Ethan Page is going to want to slow the pace down in this one, possibly to a grinding halt. Then he can pick.
He's got him down for the pin here. Pushes through after 2.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him.
Capitalizing on Page's mistake.
As the arm bars stretch in.
Just stretching out the arm.
That attack was definitely pre-calculated, hoping to greatly diminish the power in that arm. Uh-oh.
Countered into a head-rocking bulldog.
Hold on. He's just measuring him now.
Oh, what a kick. Ooh.
Overhand shots and elbows and forearms.
Striking at will.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Down to opponent. And a double axe handle smash.
And Page perhaps struggling to keep up there.
An eruption of offense from Thorpe.
Caught the leg. Clothesline takes him down. Forget about it. Boom.
Oh, my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting. Oh, face stopped.
Going to the top rope. What's his plan? From the top.
Side headlock takeover. Nicely done.
Tremendous pressure on the head and neck.
Ethan wards that attack off.
Oh, my goodness.
Powerbomb.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Anticipated that.
Well, we had that scattered. Driven into the steel steps. Sliding into the ring now.
Ethan even more determined now than...
Bang.
Move over, Byron. Let a professional call this one, because this is going to be nasty.
Like they say, what goes up must come down, and that was a long way down.
And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
And he fights it off.
He just won't give up.
Deep, deep trouble here for Ethan. He's looking for yet another exclamation mark.
Ooh, DDT.
Thorpe might have this in the bag.
2. No, he beats the count.
I do not know how you survive that.
Staying alive there is unheard of.
It is unreal that this match is still going on after a maneuver that would end most matches.
He avoids the contact.
Rib breaker.
Ethan Page looking to flex a little power in this matchup, hoisting up his opponent.
In the form of the Ego's Edge. Thorpe looks knocked out.
Cover. And they're still in this.
He's taking some serious...
Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here.
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
These competitors came out here poised and ready for a fight, and boy, are they delivering.
There it is. Reversal.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
Pot right in the stomach creates the separation.
Boom, running FTO plants him.
Nicely done.
Right in the elbow, nailed it. An anguish on Ethan's face as he takes on more damage.
Yeah, Ethan needs to be careful not to hit a wall here.
Trying to get vertical, but he has no idea he's in the line of...
Middle rope, missile drop kick.
Hit the target. Packed crowd on their toes. This is what it is all about.
A big boot.
That scary look in his eyes, fixated on the opposition.
And that stops whatever Ethan had intended.
Trying to go for it again. Thorpe might have this in the bag.
Cover, cover, cover.
It's over. Eddie Thorpe gets it done.
Here is your winner, Eddie Thorpe!
Eddie Thorpe standing victorious in the ring.
Eddie Thorpe did what he came here to do.
Well, Thorpe's a student of this game, and I have a feeling we're going to see Eddie's arm raised in victory a lot more often. This is the woman whom many declare the best luchadora in the world.
There's a chilling calmness that emanates from the Dark Angel.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Fernando, Chile, Stephanie Valkyrie.
Stephanie Valkyrie is used to being the first from her Chilean heritage in this sport to championship wins around the world.
Valkyrie leaves quite the impression every time she comes out to wrestle. She's already captured the NXT North American Championship mere months after her NXT debut. Valkyrie's talent and pedigree are undeniable.
Well, at this point, Stephanie's used to success in championships, and now she's searching for that glory on the biggest stage there is, WWE. The Prodigy is here.
And she is angry, and she is
And
vengeful.
her opponent from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
You have to love this level of confidence in a superstar.
Especially for so early in her tenure in WWE.
Well, Roxanne's already done more in her early 20s than most competitors do in their entire career.
Roxanne is completely ruthless at this point.
Yeah, Roxanne Perez doesn't care about anything except being on top of the mountain.
That's the right mindset.
And we're about to get things going here with the young and hungry Roxanne Perez, the self-proclaimed prodigy.
Well, Roxanne's body of work speaks for itself. This is a superstar who knows what it takes to be a winner, what it takes to be a champion here in WWE. That's what puts Roxanne a cut above a number of her colleagues, even at such a relatively young age.
Yeah, Corey, Perez has proven herself to be extremely driven, extremely tenacious, and we're somehow only still scratching the surface of what this young woman can do.
Then we have Stephanie Valkyrie in the opposite corner, ready to get down to business and maybe bust a skull in the process.
All in a day's work for the Dark Angel, Saxton. Valkyrie prides herself in hitting hard and with a purpose. So let's just sit back and enjoy the show.
Roxanne now has a leg up in this match.
Perez is reaching that other level.
She might need to regroup.
She knows this is only the beginning, that there's more to come. Oh, sit-out slam.
I love being on the black and gold brand. Such exciting talent here.
You know it holds a special place in my heart, Cole. Sky high. Oh, my God, what a move.
Corey, I have to ask, how do you approach taking on a superstar like Roxanne Perez, someone who's so experienced beyond her years in the ring?
Oh, get ready. She knows exactly what she's doing with this submission hold.
Digging deep to break out of this. It does. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Effective into the cover, but is it enough? She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Lands face first. Meteora!
She's got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her here.
Stephanie with the counter.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse. Gets driven into the corner. Bad sight here, dangling helpless in the corner.
Oh, attacked in the midsection. Clothesline! She turns it around with the reversal. Perez on the receiving end. Go ahead and eat defeat. The cover for the win.
she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam. Oh, boy. I think the crowd knows what's coming. Only time offense there.
These two have learned each other so well.
Gets lifted into position. Oh, breaker. Ouch.
Pretty sure I invented that move.
That's insane.
Corkscrew moonsault.
Stephanie could have this one.
And then quickly the cover.
2. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
Escaping that pin must have taken almost everything she's got.
Well worth it. Look how frustrated her opponent is.
Big maneuver, executed perfectly, but still was not enough.
Ooh, rake of the face. That is agonizing.
Turns it around.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
What a shot!
Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Here's the pin attempt. Almost ended it there.
She just won't stay down.
Vaquer surprises her.
Takedown. Looking at the crossface. Gets cinched in. This could be over.
She's in trouble. How much more can she endure? How much more does she have left?
Putting a lot of...
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
Stirring up, but she has no idea what's about to come her way.
Oh, catapulting down on the opponent.
We're reaching a point where these superstars must be hurt, must be vulnerable.
And who's going to find a way to capitalize on that vulnerability?
Sliding back in under the ropes here.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Arm drag. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Looks like Perez is loading up. Roxanne Perez. Pop rocks. This spells trouble for Stephanie.
2. Now she kicked out.
Not about to go quietly into the night.
That took some serious endurance, I'll give you that.
That is firing your biggest shot, but leaving your prey left standing. Time to reload.
What do you say? I mean, this is amazing.
Body drop.
She's honing in, staring daggers at her target. Stephanie Vaquer with her opponent tied up.
There's the SVP.
Stephanie could have this one.
Looking to capitalize on that move.
That'll be a win. What a hard-fought victory.
Here is your winner, Stephanie Vaquer.
Stephanie wins here quite impressively.
Stephanie Vaquer with her hand raised high.
Yeah, we know she didn't hold anything back in this one.